The narrative concerning the Israelites' oppression under Egyptian rule and subsequent liberation under divine guidance is a well-documented account from religious texts. This narrative follows a classic story structure featuring an oppressive regime, a chosen liberator, and divine intervention. The protagonist, Moses, emerges as a critical character, distinguished by his humble beginnings in the household of Pharaoh and his intrinsic awareness of his Hebrew lineage. As a man of courage and humility, Moses is uniquely positioned for the task of delivering his people from bondage. Despite his upbringing in the Egyptian court, Moses' allegiance lies firmly with the Hebrews, as demonstrated by a defining moment when he intervenes in an altercation between an Egyptian and an Israelite, culminating in the Egyptian's death. This impulsive act compels Moses to flee to the desert, seeking refuge with Jethro, his future father-in-law, in Midian. It is in this remote wilderness that Moses encounters the divine presence in a phenomenon that defies natural explanation. A bush ablaze, yet unconsumed by the fire. This peculiar vision marks the commencement of Moses' divine mission. A voice, both familiar and sovereign, identifies itself as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, revealing a profound historical connection. Moses, overwhelmed by reverence and fear, initially conceals his face, a gesture acknowledging the overwhelming presence of the divine. God articulates an awareness of the Israelites' affliction and a predetermined timing for their liberation. This divine encounter commissions Moses to advocate before Pharaoh, presenting a simple yet profound demand: "Let my people go." Armed with this divine mandate, Moses approaches Pharaoh, representing both a revolution in the state of human bondage and a theological challenge to Egyptian polytheism. The Pharaoh's reaction is predictable, underscoring a tyrant's resolve. He not only rejects the request, but intensifies the Israelites' suffering, increasing their labor burdens. Pharaoh's obstinacy sets the stage for a series of divine interventions, traditionally known as the 10 plagues. Each plague is a strategic manifestation of divine power, designed to convince Pharaoh of the futility of resistance. Yet, Pharaoh's heart remains hardened, reflecting the tension between divine will and human stubbornness. This narrative of deliverance and confrontation encompasses themes of liberation, faith, resistance, and the ultimate triumph of divine justice over human oppression. It remains a story of hope and resilience that continues to inspire countless generations, reflecting the perennial human struggle for freedom and justice.